What is up, everybody? This is the Wizard, and tonight we are starting a new series called Cities Skylines, and we are starting out at the very beginning stages. We are actually going to build a new city here. We're just going to kind of zoom out so I can show you this is what the map looks like from afar and from above. So I'm really excited to see. We basically get this little section right here, so it'll be a lot of fun to pretty much get started on this bad boy. Alright, I can tell you one thing: this world is not going to be created. We're going to kind of start off basic, but then we're going to really revamp where we started, just so we can get some money flowing and kind of get in the start of the game for the most part. So basically what we got to do to start this off, it doesn't matter, we literally just got to connect the road. Then we were going to remove it, so that gave us some options to work with here. I'm going to use a one-way, let's see. I might just go with a basic, oh, that's a one lane. I don't want one lane going in. I need at least a 2-lane, that's 3. Let's see. Pretty much everything. See, that's what's crazy is everything. Oh, there it is. So we're just going to use the 2-lane road here. We're just going to kind of just go straight out for the most part. Very, very basic. And we're literally going to have this come right back. And boom, done. Just like that. That's all we're going to do. And what I mean by basic, we're going to literally pretty much just kind of branch off with a dirt road. I think that's a dirt road. It's a 2-lane gravel road, yeah. So we're just going to branch off, and then literally what we're doing is literally just basically doing the very, very basics just to get some traffic, some people in here. And as you can see, we're still at 63,000. That's why I'm using dirt roads. Like I said, all of this is going to get redone once we get some money coming in and we get some people in here. That's kind of our main goal to start off. So my biggest thing is that's out of city limits. So I'm guessing, so where is the map? Oh, I see. I kind of went down there on an angle. Okay. So that's okay. It ain't gonna matter. So basically, we're just gonna kind of teeter this over, connect it to there. And basically all I'm doing with this is I'm just kind of creating a little industrial park for the most part out here. Because what I want to do is I want to make this an industrial area, get some people out here. Also just kind of throw in a few spots here. Like I said, this is all going to change. It's all going to get upgraded, and if not, we'll leave it in. We'll see, literally, we'll see what happens with it all. But one thing I want to do is I want to put this on. Because I mean, I'm still at 57,000, so this is really... It's really not using a whole lot, which is the nice part about it. Okay, so this one right here, basically I'm just gonna kind of connect that up like that. So this is literally gonna be very, very basic. Like I said, you know, it's I don't really like how that looks. But I'm going to show you guys a little trick. Okay. So oops. I kind of want this to go out like that. I want it to look a little bit smoother for the most part. It looks a little bit better. So anyway, that's literally what we're going to do with that as far as roads go. Now we're going to start with our plumbing. We're literally going to run this the entire length there. I'm just going to kind of cut through because I'm not going to make those loops just to save some money. But I'll go up. And we'll kind of go here, go there. This one will go all the way over. And then we're literally just going to kind of bring this one back down to there. So as you can see, I built all these roads already, or all the roads, and I'm still at $50,000. So that's key. It's big. That's a good deal. We're gonna just kind of run these up through here. Not every one of them needs one right now, just to kind of save some money. Like I said, right now I'm trying to get going with the bare minimum, and that is literally what I'm doing here. All right, so there's kind of everything's pretty much zoned as far as plumbing goes. Let's see, this is my water pump. I'm gonna want to put that right here. And I'm going to want to put the drain pipe. I'm actually going to put the drain pipe like right there. We're literally going to connect that straight over. We're going to connect that straight to there. And then for power, I'm literally going to... So I was thinking of making this industrial area, but I think I'm going to make it all residential. So I'm going to post or put I'm literally going to put this kind of like right here, center. I think that would be a perfect spot for it. Kind of make this industrial and commercial. But I'm also going to put out here, literally kind of put like a wind tunnel or a wind turbine out here that'll literally do some power, and I'll literally run a couple power lines over for the time being. Okay, now it is time to start doing some serious zoning. And I like to select all the stuff that I'm going to do for like the squares, and I want all this, actually I want all of that residential. I'm going to throw a little commercial in right there. And then, of course, I'm going to put commercial right here and right there. Industrial, pretty much all through here. That's literally pretty much the easiest way to really get your city started for the most part. This right here. And obviously, like I said, by the time I'm all said and done, my goal is to have every piece of this all mapped out. So we're just in the very beginning stages. This all eventually will get deleted, redone as my city progresses elsewhere and I make more money. So as you can see, I'm down to $15,000 already, and I basically need to finish zoning some industrial, which is good. Commercial's right by it. I'm going to throw some other commercial over here because that way you don't have to travel very far for supplies. The only thing I'm going to do actually is I'm going to dezone that just because I'm going to branch off eventually that way. I'm going to make my freeway kind of expand, clear out. Also, I can tie into, eventually once I open this tile up here, I can actually tie into this section right here, which will be pretty sweet. So for now, this is going to work. And there's something up with this power, so let's see what's going on with it. I don't think it was quite connected. There it goes. All right. Well, that basically, for the most part, pretty much sums it up. Let's lower this down because right now we really don't need water and electrical that high. We really don't. We have nobody in our city. And we're going to kick it on and let's see what happens. So as you can see, I mean, I kicked electricity and everything clear down. It went, I could even, honestly, we're going to even kick it a little bit lower. So we're not pouring out a ton of money because it's still good. And look at this. Look at this city starting. We're already up 29, 50 people. I'm losing about $1,000 right now. But that's because really nothing industrial-wise has really taken off. I'm going to pause this because I think I know, or nope, they're all connected to that. So that actually worked out perfect. I was worried that we weren't going to have power there. So luckily we did. All right, let's just kick this back on and let's get it going. So we got some stuff popping up here. Ready to wear LTD. Garments limited. Perfect. We're only down $500, and that's actually now $400. So we're already up to 233 people for population-wise. So we're off to a great start. We're actually almost profitable here. So that is definitely good. Let's put that one on. Why not? I don't care about that. So everything as far as electricity, water, and sewage is still going good. Actually really good. They want me to build an inland water treatment plant. It costs $2,500. We just now went profit. We're $75 profit and growing. I don't think I'm going to put that in just yet. Maybe once we hit up to about $500 or more profit, I will place that. But we're still doing really well. We're up to 340 47 people already. I mean, the industrial area is starting to go. Commercial over here is so far no luck. Here, a few things are popping in, but down here, nothing. So I'm going to do something here. I'm actually going to dezone this. And I'm actually going to dezone that. Let's just do it this way. We're going to actually make some little changes here that I think is going to be for the benefit. We're going to throw a little bit of commercial in right there. Now let's see what happens. Once we can unlock some parks, that's actually going to help us dramatically as well. Look at this. We already hit 420 people already. So we've unlocked some other cool stuff. So we're moving on up. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so let's go ahead and pause this for a minute because we do have some money. So they were calling for an inland water treatment plant, and I think that's going to be very key to helping with treatment. Don't want to put that in residential. Let's just place that right. Let's just put that right there. That'll work. So, water pipe not connected. Oh, it is. It just has to, we have to kick it on. Let it run for a minute or two. It says water pipe not connected. So basically we need to bring, I'm going to put a road going through there anyway. So we're just going to do this. Apparently I thought it was connected right here, but apparently that wasn't good enough for it. So we're just going to do this, and now it should kick on and start running, operating normally. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we took care of that problem, and we still have, right now we're $341 profit. We're still doing good as far as this goes. Trash, I do need to focus on trash. Education, right now we're really not paying anything on that, so we don't need to worry about it, but we're still sitting really good with our water, electrical, and sewage, so we don't need to up this. If we were having issues with it, the graph here, if we were down in the red or the yellow, I would up it to take care of and increase the profit of it to basically provide more coverage. So fire department, we do need to focus on a trash spot, and we need to, first of all, we're going to keep it cheap still. We're literally going to we're literally going to keep it, so this is the edge of the city, so we're just going to go right to there, and that's literally going to be we're just going to keep this kind of going down the same path like that. Okay, so now let's get plumbing underneath there, because plumbing is going to be key to get this thing up and functioning. So let's just drop some plumbing down through here. And then let's just why won't that connect? There, that did. Oh, weird, it won't let me. What's going on here? So plumbing. That's weird. It won't let me connect it, so I guess I'm gonna do it like that. That's really odd. Look at that. Yeah, I I can place the deal there. It shows that I can, but yet it won't let me connect it. So, all right. Anyway, now let's get our trash up and running. That's a recycling center. It costs 16 grand. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to just focus on... actually, before we even do that, we are going to get some industrial zoned in here. We want jobs. We want people in here. So let's just go ahead and click this on for a few. Look at the commercial taking off right here. That wasn't going earlier, so that's great news to see. We're up to 503 people. We're $485 in profit and growing. Just broke 500. As far as housing goes, we still have plenty of room for people to move in. I do see that there are a few spots that aren't or did not get zoned. So let's go ahead and take care of that right now. So maybe that'll help those go. Let's head over here. Let's kind of see. They're not really calling for trash. Okay, so one thing I will do, we're still sitting pretty good, but I'm going to show you guys this. So our electricity, see how the level's kind of dropping, fluctuating a little bit. We're still good. It's not too low. If it gets down to about right here, we're going to kick on or up the increase in it to make more or produce more electricity. So we're still sitting pretty good. Health, average health, 45%. So we're doing good. Fire hazard, definitely we're going to want to get, we definitely want to get some fire department in here. So it told me there was an abandoned building, but my guess is it just was changed and then went back up because I don't even see it. So we are going to do let's see here, health. Our health is good, but I don't want to spend $10,000 right now, and I have a lot of stuff. I mean, education, like here's a community school, it's 12,000. I may do that, honestly, because you know one thing, I think I'm going to do that right now because that is going to bring a lot of people into this neighborhood. And I want to put it right there. So we have a community school, so that's good. Not enough electricity. Okay, so that, let's see what happens here. Let's kick it on. Okay, so now is where we got to go back in. And we got to up the electricity just a little bit. We're not going to go crazy with it, but we're going to up it. See, now we're back up to full. So we're doing okay. We are losing some people. We were, but now we're gaining. So we went positive, and also our people, or our cash went up dramatically. So that is definitely good. So power grid, everything looks good. Basically, we were getting a notice. Yeah, we were basically getting a notice because we didn't have enough power to power the city. But we're sitting good, so we don't need to worry about that. Water's good. Everything's good. I mean, honestly, I could probably lower it down just a tad because I did have it set pretty high. We'll go down to 80% on it. Not much of a difference, so that way it'll still save us a few dollars, but also still provide our city with plenty of stuff. Okay, So as you can see, this is finally starting to take off. So now we do have garbage available. I'm just going to drop this in right here because that way it'll get power instantly, and I won't have to worry about or waiting. Plus I can't because I'm out of city limits there. So we're just going to literally just drop the trash in right there, and we're just going to let it run. So I mean, even like garbage obviously is in the red, so it was good. It needed it. We have a lot of people. I guess we don't have anybody that's died yet, but garbage definitely is in the red. We needed that for sure. Fire hazard 60%, so that's going to be our next thing we're going to throw in. And now this is starting to kind of have an issue, but boom, 850 people already. I will take it. We can now zone. We can do some different like forestry and all kinds of different stuff we can do as far as fire, police, unique buildings, so on, some different zones. I'm excited. That's going to be cool. So let's go ahead and pause this here because we got some money to work with. First things first, since we're going to be adding more, let's up this to about 84%. Let's kick that off. Let's let this run. See if that actually did anything. It did, so we're sitting good. Don't really need to adjust it too well or too much yet. But everything's functioning. But let's pause it. Let's look at our zones. So we still have room for houses. Newly unlocked recycling center. So the townspeople definitely want recycling. But I think it's kind of important that we put a fire department in right now because just with the amount of stuff going, we're kind of getting up there with our number. I think it's important that we have this taken care of. So fire department is going. So now since I put that in, it also affected our power. So let's go up to about 87%. I don't want to go any more than that if I don't have to. We'll see let's speed this up. There we go. We're good. We're golden. And actually I might even lower it by we were at 84. I'm going to drop it down like 1%. I mean, if it saves $1, I'm going to take it. Also, we unlock some policies. So let's see. Energy consumption. I can't even talk. Energy conservation is important. All right, so we could do something with that, or we could do something with water usage as well. I'm not worried about water. I'm not going to do this with smoke detectors right now because I don't want to add any extra income. I mean, it's 5 cents a building if I do this. Right now, I'm not going to do that. When I have like 3K, 4K down here coming in, then I will. But my goal is I want to get a bunch of different, areas going, kind of get some little different cities or sub-cities started, and then kind of work on focusing on an area that will be nothing but like entertainment and have like a casino and all kinds of stuff. So I think it'll be kind of cool. But we shall see. Because we can't do... I don't think we can do... Yeah, I don't think we can do a casino. I think I can't even... Leisure. Yeah, I have to have... I gotta remember where that's even at. I thought it was right here. No, that's monuments, landscaping. Oh, I can't do that. I don't think I can do that until I get zones unlocked. I do have some zones, but see, you can do like organic. What's ore, oil? Yeah, leisure. I gotta reach a population of 7,000 and have I'm at 922 out of it. And before I can actually start, you know, zoning as far as casino goes. But I thought the casino, it's in here, I thought. Entertainment. That's software. Robotics, research center. Electric car factory. Television station. I can build that now if I wanted. I got football stadium. Tourism leisure, it's in here. So that's where it's at. I gotta have 4,600 people to get it. But I won't be able to build it at that point until I get 4,600 people. So anyway, back to where we left off. Let's keep going. All right, so we are at 933 people. We put a fire station in. Fire hazard is dropped pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Let's see. Water. Parks. See, I can't. I have to have 1,300 people before I can add any like extra stuff in. But industrial, I mean, commercial's in for high demand. So right now, what we're gonna start doing is still gonna use these same dirt roads. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna put this all commercial right here. That way they're right by the factories. They can literally walk products right across the street. They can get it right from their suppliers. Perfect. So this, I don't need to zone because it's a trash place. So that's going to help. So these should start popping up here shortly. Because see, look at these go. There we go. That's good. That is really good. So we're still sitting good right now on power. It's raining. Commercial's taking off over here. Let's just zoom in and have a real close, detailed look. All right, so now we need to up our power because more and more buildings are coming in. Let's go to 89%. Let's just kick up our water while we're at it. Let's go up to 73. Even though our water dropped down just a little, let's just try it, see what happens. Yeah, water's good. We may have to go higher with power for sure as more businesses start to pop up. Yeah, I think we will. So let's kick this. We're at 89. Let's go to 92. Perfect. All right, so it made it go up a little bit. I may have to add in another wind tower or something, or even another one of these. That would definitely do it right there. I think I might do that actually. Let me click out of this once. It is like downpouring right now. So I gotta remember. My other one's right there. But I have that road, I believe, that goes across right there. Tiny town, look at that. All right, here we go. So now we got a lot of new things we can do. And we are continuing. We can do parks, which will, I'm actually going to do that here shortly and show you guys some cool stuff with parks, because we can literally do some major upgrades. So let's just kick this up. Go to 96%. We're going to kick up the water to 80% because power is going crazy. I mean, we're starting to take off now. We need a public library. As far as houses go, there's still quite a few spaces available. Commercial is in high demand almost. It's the most right now. Okay, so let's click out of this and let's just go ahead and put us another power plant in, because that's going to help us right there dramatically. So now, with 2 power plants in, let's go ahead and kick this down again. Let's go down to 85%. See what happens. Oh yeah, we're sitting good. Perfect. That means more money in my pocket, means more upgrades for the city. I can build canals. So now, let's get started with some cool detail work. So for roads, let's see, that's a roundabout builder. What did that zoning update? I want to go to roads, and I want to upgrade some of these roads. So let's see here. Toggle snapping, elevation, upgrade road right here. So I can't upgrade. Oh, because that's why. It's because I had. So small roads, we're just going to do. I just want a basic 2-lane road. So we're going to kind of do some upgrades, which is one, it's going to literally change. It's going to change this section a little bit, because it's going to not only increase the property values of these buildings, and I'm kind of doing all the main industrial part first. These I'm not going to update just because really it's a weird loop. We're going to update I know normally I would wait a little longer, but I have some extra money, and And I think it's a great idea to start right now, to be honest. I would rather just upgrade this, because then that's going to make more people want to move in a little bit faster and the houses be a little bit bigger. So nobody wants to have a dirt road in front of their house. So we're almost done. I don't want to get too low on money because I also have some new stuff I need to add. So I can't update this because I'm literally on the edge and it puts me out of city limits. So unfortunately, I can't upgrade this strip, which is okay. That's fine. So I literally pretty much upgraded the entire city other than these. So, all right, now let's look here and see garbage. Is garbage even doing anything? Fire hazard's good. So we have one like community school. Let's put an elementary school in. Let's just drop. Let's do. Yeah, let's drop that right there. That'll be perfect. So we're losing some people, and I think that's because now we're starting to gain, but now things are going to go up. Yeah, we're gaining now, so we're good. It just took a few minutes for it to read it, but all the upgrades are coming in. Residential demand starting to go up, so that's good. Commercial's extremely high. That's one thing we can do right now is go back to the dirt roads. I can literally let's build. I'm gonna do something really weird here. Let's go to right there. And then let's go to there, because now I got some stuff I'm gonna do. And this is pretty basic. Like I said, I'm gonna get real creative as time goes on. Right now, I'm just kind of gonna focus on, I'm gonna run this road, clear out here. I want to start another little suburb out here. Only reason why I did that is because I want to get literally pretty much get this going with commercial right here. Just so we have some more and even maybe a little bit more of industrial. No, actually I won't do that because commercial's right there. So I'm literally going to just zone this whole section. Oh, we can do fishing now. That's awesome. So we're gaining. We're gaining pretty dang good. I like that. We're going to do this. And then I'm going to do this with parks. Well, do I want to put a park in? I don't want to put a park in yet because pavement path, gravel path. So have to have that connect over to another road, don't you? I bet, yeah. No. Pavement. So I do have some spots here, but I'm just kind of testing a few things out right now. I want to put a park in right here to really increase the land value, but I'm just going to go ahead and zone. First, let's dezone this. Actually, no, let's put that all commercial. Let's do that commercial, and then let's do this residential. Let's put some residential right here as well. Let's just go ahead and make that even, just so we're good. Since commercial's in high demand, let's put... actually, let's change this. Sorry. Let's do this industrial. That'll bring a few more jobs in. I mean, I have some spots here, so I don't want to go too crazy with it. Let's see. I mean, I could do a small little park. It's $48 a week for upkeep. I want to put a high. I mean, $24 a week for upkeep's not bad. Because if I were to put a park in right here, let's see my options. No, that ain't gonna fit. That'll wipe out part of that house. That's not gonna work. Botanical garden, that'd be cool. Let's see here. $16 a week. Paradox Plaza. There's like one tiny little house right there. It's kind of a weird zone that I did. I mean, this would be the cheapest option right now because it's $16 a week, but it also gives a place for all gamers and game developers around the world and game enthusiasts to visit the Paradox Plaza to share ideas and get inspired by others. So it'll kind of be a little touristy attraction. Let's just place it there. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Okay. All right, so those should take off right now. I'm not going to zone anything right there just yet. The houses are going. That's great. Commercial's going crazy. Industrial's really not doing much. So let's do... that's policies. We got some more park maintenance. Not going to add any of those on right now. Let's see. There was something else I was going to do. I mean, it's going to cost a lot, but I do have a football stadium eventually. Festival arena. That would be sweet. Don't have 60K, but statue. Okay. So we're definitely getting some options here. I also have a robotics institute. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Let's see. There was something else I was going to focus on. What was I going to do? Oh, right here. All right, so the zone I'm in, I don't really have any sort of like palm trees, but I'd like to add some in, kind of, make it look a little... Just kind of up it. Make it look a little bit nicer. And I like palm trees. Palm trees are pretty cool. So I think it would kind of entice some people to move in, maybe. We'll kind of put some palm trees in here right now because I didn't zone that area. There's just a lot of little details and little things that you can do to kind of, you know, upgrade your city. I mean, there's like, what is this? Vegetation. It's like a flower tree. That might be kind of cool. Let's make this a little bit smaller. No, I can't build anything there. That's right. Just something to add a little detail to your city. Sometimes you can find some good spots for them to fit in. So as you can see, I mean, I was able to put a couple in right there. I don't own this back half here, so once I do, I can really do some cool changes with it. That's, I think, the trash place. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as that goes. So, what is this? Amusement park. Yeah, because I can build, literally I can build amusement parks. There's paths. So let's see. All right, let's kick this bad boy on and see how it looks. So far, we're doing great. We're making $2,000 and growing. We're gaining people. Let's have a look at these palm trees up close. Those look good. Those look real good. Perfect. Commercials going. We got some more residential taking off. Looks like some commercial starting right there. So that's good. So overall, literally, that's my city so far, and my goal is to get this all taken care of, the whole map. Water, let's go ahead and up that a little bit, just because we are getting more. Let's up the power to about 87. Just because we do have growth going on. But you can see they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff in there as far as work goes. Yeah, the good news is residential is definitely taking off. It's starting to go up, so is industrial. We're starting to get some peaks down here, so that's good. Everything's maxed out as far as that goes. Health, that's what we need to focus on right now. Let's get some health in there. And then probably... Let's pull up this one here for a second. Crime. Yeah, we need police as well. So let's get some law enforcement. How much is that? 12,000. Yes, absolutely. Let's just drop law enforcement. You know what? This ain't really, nothing's really happening over in this area. So let's just drop law enforcement right where kind of the main high crime area is. It's like one of the highest spots, as you can see in the red. All the blues pretty much low. So factory stuff that's going on. So we'll take care of that at least. And then we need some health. We do need a medical clinic. Let's drop the medical clinic. You know, I'm going to probably regret this later, but I'm literally going to put the medical clinic right there. And the reason why I say that is because that's kind of it's in the residential area. Says I have a new building. Cool. Yeah, I can't afford it now, but landfill use, average health went up, so we're good. We're not in the red. Let's check our crime real quick. Crime. Oops, that's traffic. So crime's low now. So see before how it was red and now it's low. So that's perfect. We got fishing industries. So I mean, they keep telling me to build some stuff, get some fish routes going. I'm not going to focus on that just yet. My next plan is to literally focus on a recycling center and expanding into another city. So with that being said, we are going to stop right here for part 1. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching the video. Definitely be sure to subscribe. Part 2 will be coming out here very soon, and then followed by part 3 and so on. So definitely hit that subscribe button and tune in. I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by my channel. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon.